inside this cute little face. I do. I say hi to him every morning.
He's so sweet.
Isn't it awesome? He's customer top rated. You love him too. And now we have him on a clearance price, which is great because he's under $20. But the sad part is when you see a clearance price, it means that's it.
He's
Darn
retiring.
You stinker. You're retiring him.
Yeah, he's out of here.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see what you're going to come
We're going to have many, many new things. Okay. I promise you. But he's an oldie but a goodie. Love him. I was telling you before, we've done whimsical measuring cups. What I love is that if I'm going to ask you to put something out on your counter, I want it to be either stinking cute, practical, useful. He's all of the above.
And
Go ahead.
It's brilliant because you know what? Thanks. Normally, this is the measuring cups that we have.
Yeah.
I keep those tucked away in a drawer or in a cabinet. Usually, I'm struggling to find them because they fall out, out of sight. These now with him always on the countertop. So now my measuring cups are right there when I need them. It's awesome.
And the bottom is the 1 cup, which is so great. So again, great for storage, great for some of the portion control things that you're doing. 1 cup in the large, and then of course everything's going to nest down inside. We have your half a cup, then we have your 1/3 of a cup, and then we have your 1/4 of a cup, and then you put his little head right on, and he's ready to go. We have him in Old World, and we have him in Floral Lace, but he is retiring.
Yeah, and there's actually not many colors left because this has been so popular, and hopefully we'll roll some of the reviews we received on QVC.com at the bottom of your screen so you can read what people are saying.
I think at one point we probably had upwards of 10 colors in Floral Lace. We're down to our final 3.
Okay.
But I love them because they're kind of our 3 starters. This is what started Floral Lace. We have our green, we have that blue, and then we have that cranberry. And while we're here, I just wanted to mention, these aren't, even though they're whimsical, they're still embossed. They're still the same beautiful detailing that you've come to love from Temp-tations. Your Floral Lace, the cups actually reverse, so that's really nice. You have some red, and then you'll have the cranberries. So that's your Floral Lace. Okay. Then in your Old World, of course, we have your blue, we have your cranberry, a little softer, more muted in tone. We have your spice. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We have your red. We have your brown. I was looking at the monitor. We have your spice. And then, of course, we have your black, which is a little more classic. That's what you have?
That's my guy. Yeah. We have a lot of stainless steel, and I actually have black tile in my kitchen.
Who has it?
So who knew? But they're just adorable. And just a call out on the 1 cup, as you can, as Tara's going to use it and start making something awesome, is the 1 cup alone. You know what I keep? I keep my artisanal salts. I use a pink Himalayan salt.
Fancy pants.
So there you go.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I said artisanal right, but
I repeated it. It's fine.
I keep that salt in there because I'm always reaching for the salt right by the stove. So.
Yeah. Well, here's what I love. Again, you're always told when you're baking or when you're cooking to go ahead and measure everything out in advance. You really should do that because sometimes when I don't do that, I make awful mistakes. So what's nice is that you can do that ahead of time and then just throw everything together. This bowl, obviously, which is from our big 18-piece set, can go right in the oven and you can bake right inside there. I love it for cookies because, again, it keeps everything stays put, whether you're using some of your little jimmies or sprinkles, whatever you call them. I call them sprinkles, by the way. You can do
all. The right
is
word.
That what you do?
Oh, absolutely.
No judgment. Jimmies. No judgment. But whether you're baking cookies, and again, this is that platter from the 18-piece set, so that can go right in the oven.
Gorgeous.
This in the middle is what I love to use it for, and that's portion control. A lot of times when we're snacking, you're wondering, oh, okay, it says half a cup. Well, what's half a cup? Well, if you were looking at your Germac, there's your half a cup. We're only supposed to have a certain amount of peanuts, you can do that. And now you kind of have your measurement, or you can use them as little snack bowls. And that's what I always like to talk about.
Great idea. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, when you saw the little spoons that Tara was using to sprinkle the sprinkles on top of the cookie, that is coming up in our chicken measuring spoon set. So if you love to collect, little farm animals, if you love birds, somebody who loves birds, loves owls as much as I do, what a great gift because it's less than $20. It's something that you need. We all have to have measuring cups in our kitchen. Why not make them cute?
Yes.
Make them cute enough to keep out so they're always within arm's reach.
They're always handy. That's what I love. I always say they're a necessary evil in your kitchen. Why not make them cute? I love what you were saying too. A lot of people love to make their own spices. So now how nice is it to maybe have these out and you can kind of just help yourself with whatever you're using, whether you're using a Montreal seasoning, whether you're using something for your salmon, your salt, your pepper. It's easier to cook again, when you're not with a shaker all the time, to just kind of pinch and drop in.
That's fantastic. I also like to use little cups in picnic time. I'd put the condiments,
sure.
mustards, mayonnaise,
Perfect.
and ketchup,
Perfect.
and I'd set those out on the table too. So not just dry ingredients, put your liquids in them as well, or some of your creamier consistencies, salad dressings, as you will. We showed it on
salad
the
dressings,
caprese
love that.
salad that
And
you had
because
there.
it's stoneware, you can put it in the fridge, so you can keep these cold, bring them out when you're ready. You can heat things up in here. If you maybe you were doing syrup and you had like a little ladle, you could certainly do that. You could use it as a little gravy boat if you wanted to. Again, when you get it home, you'll start using these for all different reasons. And like we were saying, hello. Like we were saying, they kind of just hang out, talk to each other. No?
They're awesome. Well, you know what? And this is kind of silly. We've had 1,000 order, but here's what I think of. My grandmother, she lived alone for a long time because my grandfather died young.
Yeah.
And over time, it was little things like this, the little stuffed animal here, the little bird hanging here. They became kind of her friends. And I don't mean it because she was, getting older, like losing it. But she'd get up in the morning and she'd see something cute like this and she'd feel like she had a little friend to say hi to,
it's just happy.
And it just, I don't know, it made her feel good in the morning.
Absolutely.
And that's what I love about this whole line.
We all need things like that in our life.
Absolutely.
For sure.
All right, we'll show you the colors again. Remember, no reorder. It's being retired, and you're getting it for 4 easy payments of under $5.
So we have 3 floral lace colors left, and then that's it. The owls will have flown out of here.
The coop, yes.
Green, cobalt blue, and of course your cranberry, so a little softer. Then we have your old world, we have your cranberry and your blue, we have your holiday red, and I love the idea of maybe matching this with the holiday cookbook and giving that as a gift if you didn't know if someone wanted a baker. Great idea. Then of course we have your brown, we have your spice, and we have your black. I love to just give you guys some suggestions if you're thinking, well, I don't know if they really bake, I don't know if they what. Measuring cups and a cookbook. You can never go wrong.
Awesome. Your item number K40826 for your set of owl measuring cups. Love it. Take advantage of that Easy Pay too. It's what it's there for, right? It doesn't cost you anything extra. Okay, so I mentioned the chicken measuring spoons. If you can't stay up with us for the presentation, here it is. It's item K3H349. We